All right, friends and family, we have a unit here that I came and looked at. We charged it up, and it's having other issues. That now, as we can see, the fan motor is not kicking in. That might be something. Well, hopefully it's not the motor. We'll see what it is. He called me about it not cooling last night. Well, this is going to be another problem right here. Inside, the TXV valve was not doing the job, so we are going to change the TXV valve, and the fan motor as well is starting to screech inside, so we're going to change that. So let's start the situation. I'm going to be pulling the fan motor first, the inside, knowing that we need to exchange that. So alright, so we need to change this fan motor. It's blowing, but as soon as you put the covers on, it starts to screech, starts screaming, and so that's not what we want. So we're gonna go change this baby out. This TXV valve is coming out as well. It is not doing what it's supposed to be doing, and so alrighty, let's do it. Before I leave here, I'm gonna make sure that it is not the fan motor or the outside condenser fan motor. I'm gonna go take this panel off. Let's make sure. Okay. Let's check this baby out. Alright. Fine. Should be having power over here. Yeah, that one does have power. So let's go ahead and put this quick disconnect. Okay, quick disconnect is off. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna check our microfarads on this bad boy. Alright, we're gonna check this capacitor. I'm gonna put another capacitor real quick. Alright, we're checking the microfarads on this capacitor here. And we are reading 6.06. Okay? Should be 7.5. Not even giving us a 1. Okay? Not even giving us a 1. Alright? The new one. Here's an example. Marked 7.5. Let me show you. Alright, here's a new one. 7.5. Okay? Alright, here we go. Here's the new one. Putting my gauges on there. On my multimeter. 7.48. 7.48. Okay? That's what it's supposed to be reading. Where are we at? Can't see, it's too bright out here. 7.48. 7.48. Alright, so let's get back over here and put this capacitor for the fan. They put this system in. They got the capacitor for the motor compressor, and then they have a separate for the capacitor, which is fine, I guess. I mean, that's how they, you see them, but you don't see them anymore. now that they make the capacitors for, they make these, and they have a 3-prong where this is in with a single one. Here we still have the situation with 2 separate ones. So that one's still good. This one here is gone, as we could just see right now. We need to be having 7.5. We're going to try it on here in a minute, and we're going to see that fan motor kick on. That was the issue last night, that it wasn't cooling the house because this capacitor has gone dead. So, and why? Because of constant running, because of the TXV valve not doing the job, not cooling the home, low refrigerant, well, these issues. So let me connect this back on right now, and I wish I can prop this up where it won't fall, but and it's too high. It's like way up here. But let me connect it real quick. I'm sweating my butt off out here. Alright. Alright. Alright, as you can see, we've installed it. It's connected. Let's go crank this baby up. I want to see this fan turn on. Alright? 1 second. Let's go inside. Alright, I just kicked the system on. As y'all can see, it's 92 degrees in here. I come over here, I can hear the blow motor screaming a little bit. When it first kicked in, it screamed. So yeah, it's probably going out by now. Okay. The lines are starting to get cold. The lines are starting to get cold like it's supposed to. Alright. It's the TXV valve. I got it pressured up outside as far as refrigerant, and this TXV valve, I'm not trusting pressures. I do want to put the gauges on and see what kind of pressures we got to tell me as of the other day, which I did not like, as of today, since it's been running, that it's still, pressures are not where we're supposed to be. That way I can confirm and know that we're getting this sucker out of here and putting in a new one. So right now it's cooling. Let's go outside and see if this fan motor has kicked on, which it's got to be, because you know we got lines freezing. When I first turned on, nothing was happening. Let's go see outside. Here we go. Fan motor is on, pulling hot air from inside. There we go. Fan motor is on. Now, why we weren't getting cold air last night is because this capacitor had gone out, which is running now. We got it going, and it's working now. You can see condensate on the line. We got condensate on the line, cold. So, all right. So we know this out here is running. We're still gonna put our gauges, but I know I need to tend to that blower motor inside. So let's get tend to that, and the TXV. Alright, we're taking the fan motor out. Here's another capacitor. Right here, we're going to be checking this capacitor as well. This is a 7.5, as you can see right here. 7.5. We'll be checking that here shortly. See where we're at with his capacitor. Alright, I got my gauges going. Let's get our capacitor checked out real quick. This capacitor checked out. All right, 4.5. Okay, that's probably less percentage than what it needs to be, than what it should be. It should be up there at least a 6.2 or 5, at least 5.5, 5.8, and we're below that. So even the capacitor is low. It's still kicking it in. It's still doing a little bit of the job and kicking it in, but it does give it a little bit more kick if we get it up to where it's supposed to be. So as you can see, 4.5. The little capacitor as well should be changed out. Hot in here. Man, can't see these numbers. To 1/3 horse, 240 volt. RPM 960. Alright, let's go get us one.